Hello. As you can hear by my voice, I am still sick. My throat isn't as bad. Well, my nose isn't as bad, but... Ow, it's loud. Ow, 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 ow. Why is it in 1080p, but it isn't? Oh, we're upping it to 1440p. Oh, cool. We can turn on invincibility. We can turn on remove pitfalls. Rings to win. Alright. But yeah, are you ready for the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? An actual thing. Hello, Tonskin. Hello, Naf. How are both of you today? I had something silly planned for stream, but I ended up not doing it. So the big April Fool's joke will happen later. I hope you're prepared. You made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. Who's this loser? So far, so good on my first day of the job. Until I forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Hello, my name is Sonic. Bam. Like the Sonic? Ha, wouldn't that be cool? But no. I'll just sign my name here. I tried to make it so that I would be dead in this game, but it didn't work. Fine, we will be Wulu. Wulu, did I spell that right? Yes. How passengers can read my scribble. We're in the dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Wulu, shake it off. Slapped. I thought he slapped me.
Wulu, did I just see you hitting yourself?
Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning?
Ho ho ho, quite alright myself. Though feeling a bit bittersweet.
Is that because you're a sweetie? Trying to butter me up on the first day, are we? Today's my last day as a conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir.
Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got her plane tickets to Spagonia.
Is that the place in not Sonic Underground, Sonic Unleashed?
Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha 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 ha.
I can see why his wife's excited.
Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today.
Menu. Chili dog ramen and chicken cordon bleu. Instant ramen, okay. I can open the inventory anytime to review the items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I just looked at it. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave.
Bah ha ha ha.
Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which at least do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu.
Ding ding ding. Glad you can read the menu okay. Bah ha ha ha.
A little about this vessel. This is state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. I'm going to turn down this audio just a little bit more because it's still a little bit loud. Trust me, I need all the help I can get today to be louder than it.
This train can really handle anything you throw at it.
Can it handle murder?
We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave.
After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful.
This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train.
I remember that from the interview. What's the event today?
Sonic dies. He gets shot in the back of the head with a 1911. 8 times. So yes, we're looking in to see if it's a suicide or not. Murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood?
I'll make you proud, sir.
Wahaha. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard.
Pansexual pride train. I think that's the pan colors, yeah? Yeah, that's exact. It's off. It's like less saturated, but that is the pan flag. Neat. Yeah, that's pansexual pride. Good on them. It's Amy. Oh god, I don't think I can do a Tails voice with my throat like it is. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I can't do Vector. I don't remember Vector's voice. What is Vector's voice?
Nice moves.
All right. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. God, all I can think of to try and remember Amy's voice was from Sonic Adventure 2 with, "You mean that black hedgehog?" What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. I can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? I can't do these voices. I can barely do them on normal days. But on sick days, definitely not. It was a pen, Knuckles. Who's Knucklehead? Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with?
Get a hold of yourself, Wulu. You're sweating through your uniform.
Oh, God. I found you, faker. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Hello, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't you be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl.
He'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Wulu, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket.
Okay, got it. What's sticking out of the napkin holder? Ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Okay, cool. Nunny, don't mind if I do.
Ooh, those are for our guests, you know. Trade, be sure Wulu only gets one of those if they ask.
Did the arm just kind of nod? Trade, what? The conductor wants me to have the whole plate.
Ha ha ha, good try, young buck.
Hello, Snellcoic. How are you today? I apologize if I am sick.
The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want.
Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Alright, well, let's go left to right.
Howdy, guy. Please get your ticket.
I think that's a ticket. I don't really want to argue with this guy.
Everything looks good, thank you.
Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either.
Can I get your ticket, youngin'?
Right here, sir. Glad you're doing alright. And yes, that arm really is handy. Thank you. May I offer any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Haha, absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal.
Ticket, please.
Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping.
When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you'd swoop in eventually. And you did. Can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude.
Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he the Sonic the Hedgehog? That hedgehog over there?
I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now.
Yes, have fun now. Will do, thanks. Hey, Espio.
Can we please see your ticket?
Of course.
Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Absolutely, I appreciate it. Calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease.
Consider me calming?
He's looking right at me. Studying ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious.
Oh, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling to walls?
Cling to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can.
The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket?
Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact.
Is there something amiss, sir?
I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well.
Oh ho, actually, we might be able to help you. Ooh, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up?
This one. Oh, I'm starved. I'll take one of each. A second that, maybe I'll, just wait a bit.
Ooh, I was referring to the other thing we picked up.
Right, sorry. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thank you. Thanks so much to both of you. Was really worried you'd kick me out. I miss the murder mystery.
Ho ho ho. Old Wulu here would have had their hands full kicking you out.
You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Sorry, every time I think of Shadow's voice, I have to think of... like, I found you, Faker!
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. Here.
Thank you.
Everything is in order.
He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can do to help you?
Do you sell gift bags here?
No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That's their fur so cold.
Ooh, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket?
No, I'm good.
Can I please get the birthday girl's ticket?
Certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine trade for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. I do love these character portraits. They're very cute. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery trade just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You'll see, I'm a girl who loves a true crime podcast.
Maybe we should leave her to have her fun. Move along for you, miss.
Oh, I thank you. Where do I use this?
Locks any door on the train. Happy birthday.
Birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I'll use this wisely. Thank you. May I have your ticket, please?
Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. Princess such as myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? But isn't she... Listen, I'm not gonna lie, the only game I've played that has Blaze in it in any large capacity is Sonic 06. Is she not from the future? Just here for Amy's birthday, and then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I am a bit excited. Ho ho, well you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? Oh, you two? What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Gonna have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. That's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for my departure. Ah, the conductor's car. Remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems fully capable on their own. And train? Assist Wulu if they need any help, won't you? Ha ha ha, that's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor in his train. I must blow my nose, hang on. That didn't help. My nose feels more clogged up than it was before. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Wulu here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards, that must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense if lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people will know the murderer's intentions. On to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course! Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are ship captain. You will be stationed at the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is a locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. Last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yeah. I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than alright. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can. Find clues and interrogate.
I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting. Mysteries unfolding right under our very noses. Same, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kinda fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. Train started moving. So fast, grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah, no. Sonic, what did you do? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall him warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Wulu, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked. I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Huh? Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know, Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Detective, all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on what Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet that will show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. I'm sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. Sorry. I will turn evil on you like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear. Now let's get searching. Hi, Kay. I hope you are okay. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skill has gotten a lot of use lately. Cook a mean cast iron pizza. Haha. I've only had microwavable lunches this week. Something's always headed in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks like it was originally attached to something. Not sure it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick added to your inventory. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as I say. But it was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. But I like all the character portraits, they're very cute. And I am sick still, but I'm pulling it together, you know? We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Oh, I already checked that. Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Hey, Wulu, look closely at this. Wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. I don't think the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? She could have attempted to escape. She couldn't be the murderer because she said that the journalist can't be the murderer. I think you were sitting idly while Wulu and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do you have evidence to prove that? Step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. It is the crack on the shelf, because there is no way that that was there naturally. So she did hit it with her hammer. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Okay. It's a crack on the shelf relate to Amy. So now I have to explain myself? Well, you see, I like to think. What would Sonic do? He would go fast. What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do and find your argument? Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. What? I got 30 of the 20 required. I guess. Alright, cool. I got the Wulu's Dream Gear. Okay. Dreamcast and Game Gear. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around the shelf for it to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You said nothing was around the shelf that it'd fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick. What is that, a stick? Do you truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? But it's not just a stick, it's your hammer. You broke it. I lost rings, no. We're good. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle of your hammer snapped right off. Truth discovered. As both of you said, I tried to get us all out with the hammer, but failed. Gave the shelf one big whap and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal. I tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. I'm genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It's one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. Shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Now let's get out of here. Yeesh, everything went bad. Wait, is that... He's in the Peter death pose! He can't be... Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Don't look so happy about it. Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body. Dumb. Can't move. What are you saying? Don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic! Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Sonic! No, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Wulu. What do I do?
I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Wulu, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Fa ha 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 ha.
He did not even come close to saying that. I need to catch up with Amy and Tails to get to the bottom of this. Even if this part of the game, I just can't risk it. Keep everyone safe, conductor. You'll see. I need to blow my nose, I'm sorry. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Nothing fell over in here. Bizarre. Whoa, look at this place. Hey, Tails, where are you? Wulu, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, it's just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha 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 ha! He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're all just really committed to the mystery for Amy. Yeah, nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He'll be fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Ah, fair. As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. Listen, I'm going to let you know right now. Okay, no, I'm turning off the music. I'm gonna let you know right now. I have only played 2 Sonic games to completion. Every other Sonic game I've only played about an hour and stopped. The 2 Sonic games I've beaten are Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces. Those are the only 2 games that I have beaten of Sonic. So my opinion on Sonic games are kind of disjointed. Honestly, Sonic Forces is just silly fun, so I prefer that over Sonic 06. Well, Sonic 06 I did as a stream reward. I don't remember what it was. I think it was for like 500 followers on Twitch or something, where I decided to go ahead and be to stream a known bad game, and Sonic 06 won the vote. And Sonic Forces I saw for like $10. I thought, like, you know what? It would be silly to make a Sonic OC. And it was. That was about the end of it. But yes, also in line with that, I know basically no Sonic characters, like, from the actual games. I'd say my favorite would have to be, what's that guy's name? I don't remember their names. You know, the two robots from the Saturday morning cartoon of Sonic, you know? The chicken guy and the guy with the drill nose. Yes, Scratch, and I don't know who the other one is. But yes, Scratch. Scratch and Grounder. Yeah, they're fun. Again, I realize the only reference I have for these people is freaking Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces. Otherwise, next up is Knuckles, specifically for Sonic Forces, where he says, "This is war." And stuff like that. That's really funny to me. This is true. I played Sonic Generations, and I only got, like, past the first boss, and that was it. Because I just got bored. I have a lot of Sonic games. I have Adventure 2, DX, Mania. I own Generations on the 360. You varmints. Hey, speak of the devil. What are you doing in my saloon? Strike so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept that voice up for Amy. We're wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? No better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. You know, everyone has a hat. Hang on. Nope, wrong one. Nope. I forgot the button. Nope. I forgot the button for my small sheep hat. We'll pull up the sheet hat. Wait, hold on. No, this is background, not item. No, we'll do the wiggly just because it's fun. There we go. We're in the mood now. We've got a hat on. So it seems we're on our own. Wulu, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. He was probably playing this and he broke it. Let's investigate for clues, then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. How the hell would you... Playing Super Monkey Ball with the joystick sounds like an absolute pain. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more like it was caused from punches. Yep, okay, that's what Knuckles was doing. Who could have done that? The absolute sass on Tails' face right now. I love it. What are you two looking at me for? Sorry. For Knuckles' voice, all I can think of is, oh no! What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. Something's always hidden in the trash, let's check there. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. As they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha ha ha. I think Tails is ignoring me. It's so good. I love it. I love the art style in this game. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Oh, seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Or maybe they're just unsalted. Breathtaking views. Train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding on the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Ooh, this is interesting. There's a lipstick stain on one of the cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles is really thirsty? Yeah, there's lipstick stains. Ooh, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone must have been here. Why is that the way I'm doing it? That color wouldn't match Knuckles! You should log this. Use cups added into your inventory. Go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. Robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Oh, should I fear my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave! Okay, take your order? Not hungry. Let me know, won't you? Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Wulu, you're not a butler, tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Excellent, thank you, butler. Dang it. Knuckles, Wulu and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off, you're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. Is it? We have evidence, too. We do? Ooh, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? It was the arcade machine. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? It's punched! Knuckles, you need to stop. He is so freaking cute. I will admit. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because your hair was found at the scene. No, the arcade is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damagers are punches? The fist imprints? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. So, just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you? I'm on it. Wulu, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. This statement is false. No! Ah! Ha, now Tails, get away from the arcade. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Also, I realized that remove pitfalls and invincibility was an actual thing. I assumed this was just going to be... This was literally just going to be a visual novel, so I thought those were joke options you could add. But no, you require them. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Vector 1. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. This picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Grr. He's punching the air in frustration? You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. It's the cups. Like, I don't even need to think about this. There were cups. Yeah. Now, Wulu, what proves that Vector was here with Knuckles? The cups. There's more cups than one. There's also lipstick on one of them, which is probably Rouge, if I had to guess. No. I thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not like... It was not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. So as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. While he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story and alibi. I already told you an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what about the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. Yep. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, then left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. If you're not satisfied, will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and the Knuckles destroyed the machine. Makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on the high score list doesn't make sense. Ooh, can you look one more time? What is Tails talking about? Oh, Ultim. The rest of those are just foods. All the other names have a food theme, but this one. Who here goes by Ultim? But there's someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Shadow? There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? Get the sass on that frame. He gave me this before he left. Wait, the birthday key? For everyone that he left. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors, and what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask yourselves. Thanks, Knuckles. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll let you know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough, the library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Wulu, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. I'm gonna blow my nose again, hang on. It's still clogged. I can't help it now. It's too bad. Wulu, coming. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. Hang in there. That's cute. Oh my god, it's the gamer hat! Hang on! Hang on! There's a Sonic Forces reference to it here with the gamer hat and the weird eyes. Oh my god, they reference one that I'd know for sure. Oh, stuff's getting happy. I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. Yeah, the yellow gamer hat. That's just a custom character from Sonic Forces. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SBO and I want to give you presents. By presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be a sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. You gotta leave. The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? Birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, just making sure things go well. Things aren't going great. Not sure if you've forgotten, but there was a murder. Well, I mean, besides that. Besides murder? My social skills. Non-existent. Mood. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. Vector, please think before you say these things. And I'm SBO, the poet. Poetry, a resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspective with the most rhythmic prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring, can you hear me sing? La 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 la, dee 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 dee. I like all of the chows that were on that as well, like the egg chow and such. Was that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. No, I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Wulu and I are to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car. How did Sonic get all the way back there without anyone noticing anything, though? Where Amy told me and SBO to stay. I promptly picked up a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep. Where was Rouge? What happened? We happened to see your lipstick stain in a cup in the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went in search of the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. Then she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, entered the library car, and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car and the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then I returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when this train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us. But we got through it alright. We sat trapped in here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or SBO couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. Confirm Vector's reason for leaving this post and determines if Astio was actually in the library car reading. Tell us what we can do. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. So many books on the ground, I wish we had more time to pick them all up. Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of those were knocked out by this train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. Spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Oh, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because he's choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and strength, then I can too. Frickin' love all the chows. There's no way that there was that much thought put into this poster. Hi, Phoenix, how are you? Right? Dang, I can't look at the gamer hat. Ooh, brochures. Travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Ooh, look at this, there's a couple maps here. Seems to be a map of the library car. The books are organized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Sure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Wulu, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Well, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist, Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I won't trust any book he's written. It's weird that this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Okay. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit. Oh no, Wulu, don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Is that a common occurrence? He didn't even say I'd have one ring. He just flat out said, like, oh. If every time. Globe of our marvelous planet. Traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. A lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. I hope your first stream went well. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hello to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I'm sorry, I need to check what Spagonia is in Sonic. Where does it appear in? Is that... Okay, yes, it is from Sonic Unleashed. Cool. Keep that in mind, thanks. Group knows everyone has been everywhere, haven't they? I was really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Oh. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me, no time for the rest. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books falling out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. The Mirage Express Manual. train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. Okay. Grab before going into the saloon car. I left the library, he locked the door on his way back. Doing this, should we make a note of that? Yeah, I believe we should. Shelf lock added to your inventory. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. Yeah, can I take your order? Murder mystery is more important. Then why did you show the menu to me? Come on, Wulu, why would you tease him like that? And here I thought I could trust you. You made a fool of me. Look, Wulu, you've made him a fool. Come on, Wulu, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool. Yeah, yeah! I smooth things over, but at what cost? So if you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. So I'm here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, I'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we're instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figure I'd go check it out. Seems like lined up with the information we gathered from Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. Well, if it was embarrassing, what kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Woo, could you help me out? Alright, well, what book do you think? The Padlock, of course! You were reading The Padlock! Some detectives you are. A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Well, I mean, Shadow locked the door. So it wouldn't be that crazy to think they might have done it. To see if he could get past the door somehow. We got it, we got it. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, Espio. Butcher and a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. Okay, so we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Wulu, if you don't mind. Question about the manual, just flip to a page and ask away. Which page should I quiz them on? Page 97. Especially extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless. Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a wide variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up the trash and messes afterwards. The conductor saying the train can clean itself. I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotics arms could also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. It was like SPO aced that question. Hit him with another one. Page 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No free refunds and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. This room must have been over 65. Let's see if SPO could go 3 for 3. 402. Was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations. An intelligent data processing system in the works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Trained as autopilot, but can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yeah, totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. Clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading, after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Was Vector the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's the correct problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Wulu? But what? It's a padlock. Could also be the map, but I think it's a padlock. A shadow had to have come through, and so did Rouge. Shadows locked? Please, pray tell, what does this have to do with anything? We're up, Wulu. Time to get our argument together. Wow, I walked right into that. No, I'm gonna lose now. We did it. We're good. God gamers. It's better, but it's still bad. I got cold medicine, though, that I'm taking. Shall walk through the library card to get to the saloon car where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. Well, it's the high score along. Crocs are natural gamers. Okay. SPO said he saw Shadow enter the library card, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentioned that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector at the saloon car, SPO was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know that Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. There's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't know Shadow. Telling me that the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you did see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? How would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Wulu. One that I would love for SPO to solve. You've got to be kidding me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book that I didn't know Shadow passed back the library card. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, SPO. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library card? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was SPO simply sending reading, or did he vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library card? Nah, I trust in my buddy Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue his line of questioning and... Employee, please, protect the passengers aboard this train. They all must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old, feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails, we have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that Shadow and SPO couldn't have seen one another? Oh, he could have been sitting behind that shelf. That actually makes perfect sense. Let's get my thoughts in order. He could have been sitting behind that lower bookshelf and they could have just not noticed each other. But no, yeah, that does make perfect enough sense. The library map? Oh, I see. See, the exits are right across from one another. A straight path. If I walk down the straight path, there's a way SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Where exactly on the map you'd mean? It's right at this desk. Interesting, that's where I was sitting leading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the sewer car, SBO was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and SBO couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen SBO or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, SBO. There's no way you could have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. I'm glad you all believe in me now. The alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything else straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. That's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and SBO. Give 'em heck. If you need a meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock, tick tick tock goes the clock while heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're doing this. Go on, let's see what's next. Coming! You drift one sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? You don't want to say look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh my god, what is that chow up to? All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. High time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, my darling? Sorry, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Ah, please, don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly did tell me about treasure in the interview. That's a part of business, tycoon, I can't speak. Part purveyor of the fine collectibles. I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well... It's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please tell me you've accepted Amy's birthday party invite. But please don't tell me you've only accepted Amy's birthday party invite to find that egg. But we can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is in here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? What did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? 23401. Found the train's blueprint in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Fighters keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room that's holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Her lord card must be influencing her decisions here. I let her breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Wulu, do you have any opinion on this? Yeah, it's time for a 5-finger discount. Blaze and Wulu are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's a ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Where did you pull this from? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? I need to do this because I have to make them happy. They're the guests. I was told to make them happy. Access to the Fabergé Chow Egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we distract the guard? Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. It's actually a really nice thing to say. Wulu, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. My poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Come on, Rouge. You are perfect for this. Of course I'll distract them. Who can resist my feminine charms? Not sure how effective your charms will be on the Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Tails is innocent enough and knows Chow. Sure, I could be the distraction. Hey, you said that. Veto. I'm with Blaze. His delivery was shaky. No, really. I could do it. Sorry, buddy, but I think you're better off elsewhere. Alright, I guess it's Blaze. I think you could distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's a distraction? Ask them about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Right, pushing them on the floor wouldn't do anything. Because the hands would clean it up. Also, hi Llama, I hope you're doing well. Nah, pick their pocket. I'll statue the access key, no problem. That child in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we'll need to get Blaze out of there. Wulu, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, with the guard distracted, we'll head over to the elevator. Just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I love these. I didn't point them out, but I love these so much. Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I just need some time. Well, it leads us nicely to our next question. Well, the arms are tightening their grip. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. However you say, this play is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alrighty, let's see what's up that elevator. Wow, that actually worked. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We could have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow Egg. Hee hee. What could they possibly be storing in all of these? This is a casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can't find those lying about in grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right, gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow Egg inside. No questions, this has gotta be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code on the blueprint to find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart, let's see. 230401. Oh, wow. It's here. Haha, I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo, we can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? 3 of the eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You gonna open the egg? Sure you can. All of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, 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 tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg. Now. Dispose of it after all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, fine, but what do we do? Where do we put this thing? Eat it! Not if I saw it, I won't. Really, Wulu? Probably a poor type of joke, huh? Take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Just remember me as I am a hero. We won't let you do that. Or we can stop the microwave kids, obviously going to sacrifice themselves. Their bar is too strong to contain any sort of blast. True, let's think of something else quickly. Chaos control the egg away. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter, we need a chaos emerald to be able to do that. Well, dang it! Tell it to stop. 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 That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone's always mad at the idea guy. Kiss the egg! It's as I say, love always prevails. I can still hear the ticking. Alright, have a good one, Kay. Love and appreciate. Mwah! What a prude. Set it on fire. Call me crazy. Perhaps fire and explosive shouldn't mix. You don't think fire would neutralize the blast? You just like to say things, don't you, Wulu? Maybe. Twist it. No, hang on. Smash it. Rouge. We should probably think of a different plan. Flip it upside down. Oh no, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Stomp on it. Just how I like my eggs. Smushed. If you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Maybe there's wires. You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Wulu. This is real life. He's got a good point. Cool it down with your tails. Worth a try. I still hear ticking. However refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Twist it again. Stop that. It's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. I feel like throwing it and locking it in the safe is the best option. To blow up, we need to dispose of the bomb. That's our goal. But what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Ooh, I think you're onto something. That's right. Spit out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Yes, SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Yeah, what if it should install to assist in keeping the train spotless? Messages afterwards. Detect weapons and explosives. Right! Those robotic arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a fabricated chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have been allowed on. The person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Honestly, throwing it in the safe and closing it probably would have been a good idea to stop it from blowing up. The egg, it opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. I'm so glad I chose all of those. And yes, I hope you can at least enjoy your time here, Kay. Remember that you're appreciated, too. My, well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. Yeah, look what's inside. Oh, that's cute. Wow, look at that sparkle. So heavy, too. Vital secret to the fabricated chow egg is a chow covered in gems. Perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Did she really go for a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the tale of the fabricated chow egg secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Really died of old age, just kept the secret with them. Now, as much fun as it has been, we should probably get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. The guards back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster feed. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun. I'd prefer to never do it again. Now, Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What? What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance, and as I said, finders keepers. Need them a little longer in case I missed on any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable that way. Good luck to you. Doors unlocked, both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Wulu, let's head out. Gotcha, the murder mystery continues. Capabilities of robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see one. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Tails, we must search the trash bin. It's empty. Oh? Did you hear no? I've always believed in a thorough investigation, even peeking in the trash. See, it's about persistence, Tails. My dad told me that when he met my mother, he would drive to her work 2 hours away every Tuesday with a flower from his garden. She quickly agreed to date, and then when she arrived at the restaurant, she found 24 roses waiting for her. Within a year, the two were married. It's about care, dedication, and persistence. That's a very sweet, but also in the bin is lollipop sticks. Lollipop stick? Yeah, like the leftover sticks from a lollipop. That's all it's here. Lose everything okay? You need me to bring you a flower? Leave me be. Dr. Eggman chip. Also, I'm gonna blow my nose. Hang on. It's even more clogged up now. The evil scientist has always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair, I suppose I should be surprised then. Built a lot of casinos to run around it, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Oh, want to play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Very good point. Ready for some hold'em? I don't know how to play either. Should I give the slot machine a try? Why not? Big money? Well, I lost. Should I try again? Let's see. Big money, big money. What do you think you're doing? Big money? I'm gonna get this in time. You'll see. Well, I lost, but maybe next time we'll get it. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Big money, big money. The other definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? Starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails, I got it this time. Well, I lost. Should I try again? Yes. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomena whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial? Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. Try again. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money, big money. It's only a matter of time, sunk cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. Sunk cost fallacy. I'm going to assume that there is no chance that you can win the slots. One of these days I'll come back. Thank goodness, I thought you lost you there for a second. Ah, yeah, let's go. What can I do for you? Your alibi? Alibi good for us? Immediately we split up a casino car with search for the blueprints. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. You have anything to support that claim? Poking around and I have blueprints on me. I hardly have any time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. Take care now. Likewise, darling. Much more enjoyable than the rest of the casino games. That's it for now, thanks. Well, maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Ah, yeah, I was nervous myself. We can tell you sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very animated person. Wow. Is that why are they saying that about me when I'm a VTuber? I feel like that is mildly not politically correct to refer to me as an animated person. That's fine, Shadow. Let's do it. I need to drink some water. I have drank some water. Ooh, a Chaos Emerald. Chandelier. I guess it could be the Master Emerald. Now's a good time of day to clean out my pockets. I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Start to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I always like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the Terran Shadow. It seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Whoa, Wulu, seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, time to find some clues, Tails. Indubitably, my dear Wulu. The wardrobe, please? Sure. Is there a reason you want me to do it? Or something falls out, or worse, someone leaps out. You should do it. Alright, watch a pro. Plus, you opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Oh, what's this? Pull string? Wulu. What, this guy activates something? Back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Go on, we have to see where this leads. Secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. So that means Shadow didn't need to go through there. Quick, back through the passageway before they spot us. So even with the doors locked, Shadow could have gotten around. We add that to our inventory. I'm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robot arm. Can you give me a high five? Give you a high five? Ah, sweet. I love the chows. They look so happy. Hey, it's a big chow band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Trash can! Tails. No, Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Wulu, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Wulu? There's always something in the trash bin! Alright, let's check out the trash bin. What's this? Haha! Oh, printed out the front page of the ticket website for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. I knew it! Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. It feels weird that they refer to me as an animated person. That feels weird. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, there's keys up here. Keyring must be Shadow's the locksmith. Interesting there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. He gave 2 keys. Good interrogate Shadow, find out what really happened. We have to check more, though. Oh, Tails, you have to check this out. It's Big the cat!
Froggy! Where's my pollywog pal?
As this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? We want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If theirs wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. They're lingering in the air. Despite the murderer lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing.
Froggy!
I'm sorry, every time I see that, that's all that's in my mind. Computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely, seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer missing these gorgeous views, though. If you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing about. Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface is very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Nice. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Quietly set this back on the printer. Is it really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Hey, look, it's the created character. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. Glad you finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. But we've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Can you please tell us? No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always the first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to shout, talk to him, then I'll be ready. She seems so confident. We'll hold you to it. Can I take your order? Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. Yeah, priorities. I respect that. Just makes sense. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Wulu, you certainly will not. Can I take your order? Take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that up right away. Train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle of his body to agree with Tails. Shadow, we have questions for you. You 3 get out, I'm busy. As I've said, I have an appointment to attend to. I'm sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone in this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Hee time to reveal my hot tip. Everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is a conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. The door right here, the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. I will always love that. It was pretty good. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. Do you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the other ones, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Locked or sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? Play along and follow with this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Wulu and I can explain the car change, however. Wulu, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have got to the dining car? The secret door. God Gamer. I found this hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the secret passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrive at the dining car. Exactly. Excellent work, Wulu. This is just my theory a bit. Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and then dropped the body off in the dining car. You're officially accusing Shadow of murder? Oh yeah, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems like Taylor and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, and how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, sneak around two people. Ooh, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio, because... Yeah, Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, Vector was with Knuckles and would have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? At the bookshelf at the table reading. Just a theory. A game theory. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at whatever game. I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Wulu and I could even further validate Shadow's claims. He was giving keys away. He only has 2 left. Feels good now. I need to get my thoughts in order. Come on, game. I already know the answer. There's exactly 2 keys left on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? He's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Wulu and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? Hey, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Wulu? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. Every train car locking we gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He couldn't find us. I started if he wanted to. He wanted to keep us away. To keep us away? Stick with me. I think Shadow's trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Oh, he was trying to buy her tickets for her favorite band. Oh. Dear Wulu, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow's trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Why? What evidence shows... That's super cute. That's right, Phew, just organize my thoughts. He was buying her tickets to her favorite band as a surprise. Maybe he forgot about, like, getting her a present, so while he was there, he was getting it, and he's kind of embarrassed about it. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Of a band's... It's off a band's tickets website. It's of a band's ticket website. Okay, that works actually. Tails, don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my favorite. All the members have B in there after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gotten to any of the shows yet to see them, though. Tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time, and they sell out in minutes. Why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. Come much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. Print out this because he was buying the tickets for Amy. Wait, Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! Aw, that's so cute. I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. Did you print the homepage by accident? How the... Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. Can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Probably your own fault there. Sorry, that's Detective Jobs, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. I worried my social sass. I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed out the homepage. It's actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? It's the time you're able to buy the concert tickets? Precisely, I haven't purchased the tickets yet. Keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so that they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to get in here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet after I accused you too. Let's buy the tickets later and make it up with you. You can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. Eee, I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. Expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. That's very cute, though. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. Source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. Credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Who's the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's dragging my name through the mud. I'll join you as well. Time to see us through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Wulu, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation finally come to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this tale. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then. Let's do it. Again, though, that was super cute of Shadow to do that. Yes, let's finish this. Wait, there's a dart there? Mug spilled over? I haven't visited the conductor's car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the entire train at all. When he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. There's a dart. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Yeah, I think that he wasn't actually... I have a theory. I think he actually was going to get it for her birthday, and he knew that they were going on sale on her birthday. But he realized it was going to be after the party had already started. So he was panicking because he didn't have a good way to get it, but when he got to that train car, he saw it there and was like, this is perfect. I just need to keep her away while I do this. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails was right. The train detects any weapons on the passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. Yeah, this hand is broken. The robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. The arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye, aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function of the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, I just know how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Ah, guys, that's cute. A trash bin! Yo, I'm alright, I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? You know what they say, always check the trash bin. Oh good, I'll go out on a high note. Let me check the trash bin! Nothing in there, huh? Oh no, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, we'll see. Is that a clue? Maybe just leave Wulu alone for a second. I checked it anyway. I skipped over because I thought it was going to repeat. I think the conductor sits the dining car. I figure he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Laugh. All over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, a wife by your side, paradise? Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I'm so glad it let me check the train. Well, hey, a vent. Person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails, right. In my defense, I am not a full train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Faerie. Just offering, I guess, some musical entertainment. Thank you for sharing. Your armpits stink. Certainly do not. They're clean. The being silly. Nosy screeds throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. Nice, the picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. Said happy birthday, Amy. That was cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The game knows. The game knows I'm sick. I think the screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Okay. Named a suspect. Yes, I'm ready. Girl speaking, please report to the conductor car at once. Yeah, everyone has an airtight alibi, actually. Ready to announce our prime suspect. With assistance from Wulu. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's get him. He's gonna be actually dead. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been delightful. A delight. The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. Train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. See why you're a detective. Outside of this mystery, SBO, you and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. Says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Uh-oh. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again, which of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. Going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Say, we're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He was really hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. Righting my wrong, I must take down the murderer. Tails, Wulu, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? It couldn't be any of them! Everyone has an airtight alibi. I guess the best option we have is Espio, because Shadow looked for him and didn't see him. To murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. If you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What are you accusing Espio? I already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. That's right. Ooh, could you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? Discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library car at any time, because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. I have no evidence I used any secret passage. So all of your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. I think Wulu and I can explain that too. Wulu? How did Espio know everything in the train manual if he was reading? Ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it's plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed read a book while I was reading, just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, and Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking about what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio even know it was there? He read the book. You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. I have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Wulu? Here is evidence to prove that Espio knew about the hidden passage. Shadow. What? Is it not Shadow? Wait, no, Rouge, because Rouge found the blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. This right here is the blueprints of the entire train. Espio could have easily used us to find the hidden passageway. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Wulu, do you have an answer for him? How could SBO have seen those blueprints? SBO found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then the blueprints after leaving. Means SBO had the time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passageway. My theory, SBO looked at the blueprints, then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. Logistics are so vague, but Wulu and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure of how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Wulu and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. Now to form my argument. What would Sonic do? Okay, let me just try this again. Okay, I wasn't prepared for the floor to fall away, I'm gonna be honest. He got it. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. It's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors and SBO couldn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Wulu and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? Probably the arm? Probably the blueprints then? Alright, now what's my argument? Get closer. Think, Wulu. Think. There could be more secret passages. Nope. I missed. Big oof, let's give it another shot, okay. Alright, let's take a look. If SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Some sort of long attic? According to the blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course! That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word, there is a path back here, and it's a track. A track? Huh? Track for the robot arms, I think. Path the arms take moving throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining room? Tails, you're a smart kid. So I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? The arm itself. Birds aren't allowed on the train. Now to think about my argument. You use the arm to lift them. So it still bugs me how weapons aren't allowed on the train, so how did he get it on? I guess he is a ninja, so he could probably do it, but still, that doesn't feel right. Oh no, I'm not gonna make it. No. Wow, I immediately lost ring, sorry. I just messed up right at the end. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, we barely made it. Thank God. That one's actually pretty rough. Saw the robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out in here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. What if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Nickel said there's a track robot arms use to continue through the vent. Could have grabbed Sonic passed out from the blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theories, Tails, but you still have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from SBO. Received that information? I mean, it could be us, actually. Not quite. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But if we found Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? Oh, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. Just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not look airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. After grief, you want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me on my birthday, of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. Lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no reason other than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly sounds out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone. There could only have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, Sonic! Hey, guys. Found you, faker. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SPO jumped me in the conductor's car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SPO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. I found you, faker. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train. Telling me I had a bad feeling I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. He's describing it as more than a simple badnik. It's a conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. SPO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. Another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just not tell us? That's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart as Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says use this blow... Okay, we already read that. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. Staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SPO the blow dart? The train itself. And orchestrating the things behind the scene. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Yeah, you'd assume that this is just like you're the murderer and you have to hide what you did. So it makes sense. He's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. God, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talk? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. Train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons starts the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Ha 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 ha. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. No. Can't keep my footing. Ah! We fell. Dang. Can't believe Sonic wasn't actually killed. Wait, I'm back in the dining car? Watch if evidence is falling out of my pockets. Tails, Amy, is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, Bug. Sonic, I'm sorry. Are you okay? Seems the train arms threw us back in the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question, but for now, are you alright? What about me? Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest, but when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Dude, wow, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Aw, man. What's up? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up. I never got to look at the pretty views. They moved saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. So what a mess in here. With the robot arms going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick this all up. Look at all the salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay. Perfect. I already tell that luck's turning. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? A Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was this ticket doing in there? Were you confused a napkin for his ticket, a ticket for his napkin? This ticket didn't have any ketchup stain. The yellow glow was chilling. I miss what was just showing us the weather. Better than the yellow glow, I guess. Oh god, I can't do a Eggman voice. Who posted my nudes on Twitter.com? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly did talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked up in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. See, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, be only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it, the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking, I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. To deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can just never win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Hehehe. Shao. He always knows how to get under my skin. Found you, faker.
This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train just purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time, we're all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? Am I at fault here? Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's been tough. Easy to question the decisions that got you here. When negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think this through before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Yeah, believe in yourself. No, you can do what it takes to figure it out. There are tales that I have been asking yourselves what Sonic would do. So what would you do? What would I do? I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh, he broke it. Wow, with one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Heh, now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants, because I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Okay. Alright, our friends are locked. The car's up ahead. My last adventure maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. Should be fast enough to burst through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this. Okay. I'm controlling Sonic. Bash through it, Sonic. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. Gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Not enough rings, damn it. I thought maybe there would be like some bad end screen. I would have laughed. No, there isn't. Okay. Whoops. There we go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. Train wants us to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. God, I'm bad at this game. It's the isometric, it's throwing me off. Whoops. I thought I was on the bouncy. God, I keep overstepping just slightly. No! Had I not bumped my feet on that, I would have been fine. Oh my god, I'm bad. Like, this minigame just doesn't work. I missed that entirely. Cool. Good job, me. No. This is actually difficult. Mainly because my brain is just not working with this. There we go. It's also because it's so big on my monitor. It makes it hard for me to see the entire screen. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. Gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. This one was significantly easier than the last. Listen, I have a big monitor. It is kind of hard to see. I can't look at it like at the center of the screen like I'd be able to with a smaller monitor, where I'd be able to see Sonic fine and see what's coming fine. No, instead I can literally only see, I can only see Sonic very mildly in my peripheral. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go! Wow, that single one was the hardest thing in the game. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Hey, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. We did it. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. Wait, hold on, so does he not want Vector? Does he not want Vector? Vector's not a mammal. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. It's the last one. Are we gonna go Super Sonic? I never collected the Chaos Emeralds, though. How am I supposed to go Super Sonic? None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Mean the conductor? He's retiring you. You just have to... He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, I barely made that. Eggman. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Whoops. Bad end. We all got murdered by the train. Rip us. Guy, keep jumping. You can't jump that part. Otherwise you won't have enough time to jump again. Conductor! You promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him.
Train, stop this. I told you we'd be with each other forever. I was much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired.
Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this.
Shh, we have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh god. Oh god, it's shooting lasers at me. I got enough rings, let's do it. Good job, Sonic, you got him. A flicky? This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman. This really is a bad nick. Stakes rise with every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Jesus. Good God. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? Oh god, we gotta get 100, alright. This one's going to go on for a while, isn't it? Whoops! I accidentally hit spacebar. Wow, I was so far behind. Holy damn. Nearly 25 behind on rings. Okay, we got it. That was barely over. No, 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 no. Oh. I'll grab the flicky. It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Nice. Well, she just killed the conductor. Aww. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We're back at station. The panned pride flag is a little bit messed up with the star at the front, but the rest of it is okay. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Dang, so Sonic was not canonically murdered. Well, he was, but, you know, not real. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh? You don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Aw, they look cute. Ha ha ha. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. Ha 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 ha. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Happy for them both. Oh, who's this? Vahaha, an old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving the little guy, SBO. It's the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what would have happened in the same, what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit said buddy with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd you go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Wow, how did you have that so ready? The happy birthday Amy part maybe, but the picture as well, I feel like that might have been a bit difficult. Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if prenacity is a word. Personacity is not a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Not even in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Everyone. Well, dig in, everyone. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath! The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Is that our choice, your evilness? I freaking love... Oh my god. These are just perfect. Hang on. Shot it! I freaking love that, though. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Take out their lives for a fleeting moment and back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then won millions in the lottery. After that, I managed to fly to space. Yeah, it's just been my life. Okay, I love how the ending is a pick-your-own-adventure novel. This was seriously more fun than I expected it would be. This was silly, and I loved it the whole way through. Yeah, your character was largely just along for the ride. It wasn't like in Sonic Forces where Sonic is constantly like, "You're my best friend forever. We just met, but you're my bestie." This more felt like what you think of when you think of Sonic, where Sonic is just, you know, just friendly to people. He's not acting like you're his bestest friend ever, but he's acting like you are just someone he knows, and he's with you on that. But this was a very good April Fool's Day release from Sega. Also, it's longer than I expected. It's completely free, by the way. It's free on Steam. Download it. Let them, like, show them that this is, you know, this is fun. So yes, of all the Sonic games I have beaten now, this is the top of the list. This game is better than Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces. I mean, in my defense, I haven't beaten any other Sonic game, so, you know. Really, how could this not be better than Sonic 06 and Sonic Forces? Oh, there's the button for the tiny Wulu. But yes, S-tier game. Okay, I can speed it up. The credits are taking a while. But no, seriously, this was fun. And I will say, like, the art in this game is genuinely, like, absurdly good. The art in this game is absurdly, absurdly good. The stray cat's outside of Justin's house. Oh, Big the cat, the dog. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Yeah, like, seriously, there was a lot of heart put into this for an April Fool's Day project. There's so many fun little references, like, yo, Knuckles in his cowboy outfit and such. You could probably hear that, someone moving something above me. That was loud. But yes, thank you all for being here. Remember that you are appreciated. I had a good time. Maybe we'll play another Sonic game someday. Maybe not. Who knows? Thank you all for being here. Have a good one. Love y'all. Mwah. Goodbye. And sorry for being sick today.